I lost my sister when she was 18, I was 19, and we were going to the movies and she had an aneurysm. And she fell on me and I held her and we fell on my smaller sister's bed. And she just never came back around and she went into a coma. So that was really hard because I remember I couldn't even speak words because it was just so devastating. And then I lost my brother. He died from AIDS, and that was hard just to see. I was living in Orange Park with my parents, and I didn't want to go by their rules. And I decided to come to Jacksonville, and it didn't work out in Jacksonville, so I just came to Sulzbacher for one night, and then I ended up staying. I just felt like it was my turn to get my life together. I was scared at first, but I don't know, I just was able to get through it, you know. I just prayed and talked to Thomasina, and she listened to me because growing up, I mean, I had parents, but they really never listened to me when I was going through rough times. And she was there for me and listened to me and helped me go through a lot of things. And I was able to get strong through that. We just connected, and I just listened to her. And she always had good things to say. She was never negative. She was always a positive person. And I love her because she made me the person that I am now. I stayed there until I was able to save up enough money to move out into my own apartment, and I never returned. I had a 6-week class for AT&T, and I passed it, and then I was able to just save my checks. I didn't need to spend any money because they fed me here. So I just saved my money up until I was able to afford to get my apartment, which I stayed there for 5 years in that apartment. So I try to instill that into some of the women here, to save your money and get your own place and not to return to Sulzbacher unless you're gonna volunteer or work. I guess when they first arrived at the shelter, I try to find out what they want out of life. You know, either you're gonna come here and get it together or you're gonna be back on the street for the rest of your life. So it's up to you to get it. I'll assist you, but it's up to you, to get your life in order. The most rewarding thing for me is when I'm placing people in housing. That's very rewarding. And that they don't have to come back.